What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is episode 12 of our master journey, where we are trying to gain 1,000 master clue scrolls. So far, we have gained 134, and we have another 100 hard caskets to open today, so we'll see how far we can get. Hopefully we get about 10 out of this. You never know. Hards are kind of not very predictable. So here we go. Starting off with number 1. With 137k, you usually start out bad. But that's alright. Because maybe we'll get lucky. Remember, the goal is master clues, but we always take broadcasts as well. I'll never be upset if I get a broadcast. Or log progression. Either one. I'll take whatever I can get. Although, now that the puzzle skipping tickets have gone down so much, I am really curious to see what our end-all goal is. Not end-all goal, but ending reward. Because I'm pretty positive if how far they've gone down and you don't get a broadcast out of 100, you might not even get 100k. Not the rate we're going. We're not. So let's see. Honestly, if I do get under 100 mil, I'll probably be a little sad. Because I'll be pretty bad. Considering literally like 6 months ago, if you opened up 100, you were almost guaranteed about 150 mil at least. And right now we are averaging 664k per clue scroll. And it's going down. We haven't got many fortunate components either. Not a single master yet, but we are only 15 in. I think this is why elites tend to be just a little bit better. Because at least you're almost guaranteed about 20 masters out of that many elites. 4.3 mil, that's not bad. That is from the puzzles box skipping tickets. That used to be just about what one was worth. There we go, finally our first master. It only took 20. Let's not keep that momentum. There we go, we're starting to get more fortunate components now. That's making me feel a little bit better. Or at least above the 1 mil average. $172. Get it out of here. To 1.4. Very rare that it goes up in value. $106. Those God pages I noticed last season when I sold everything, they're virtually worth nothing. I mean, the value on them when I sold everything, the GE value says it was going to be like 5 mil on all the pages that I got. I think everything sold for only like a couple 100k. Like, it was not much. Most of them you would sell, you'd only get probably like 10k for them or something. Even though they're listed for 200, it wasn't nothing. I'd sell them for like 1 GP, and some would buy for 1 GP. That's how bad they were. 1.4, not bad. We've only gotten 2 masters so far, and that's not... There we go, at least we got a third. I want to see somewhere close to 10. That is the goal. 325, we'll keep that, because we know we're going to get worse. See? 113, terrible. Get it out of here. To 1.9. And that's because that Amulet of Fury T. That one's always been like a little bit more than a fortunate component, so I usually just sell those. I only turn fortunate components on things that are like close to the value of what a fortunate component is. 259. Let's re-roll that. Get it out of here. To 1.2, much better. 84. I am curious what the worst clue scroll value is. Like, Has anybody ever got less than 1K? I mean, obviously for a master, like a hard elite or a master, I wonder what the lowest is. Because obviously if you do an easy clue scroll, you could get some insane low value because they're not worth anything. But I am curious what the lowest value clue scroll has ever been from the top tier clue scrolls. If it's something like 3K, I feel bad for whoever got that, especially if it was somebody who doesn't do clue scrolls very often, and like it was their first clue scroll. And then they open it and it's just like, I did all this work for nothing. That would be pretty bad. Although if you're not a part of the Clue Chasers channel on Discord and or the FC chat in the game, I highly recommend joining because you see a lot of people who open clue scrolls very regularly. And I don't know what's going on with this new year, but third age dies are popping out left and right. So if you have the ability to do elites and masters, I highly recommend it right now because it seems like a lot of people are getting lucky lately. We are halfway done and we have gained 5 masters, so as long as we get another 5 out of this next 50, I'll be happy. I do believe the most I ever got was 13 out of 100. But at least when I do elites, they're a little bit more than... They're like 20 at least. I think the average is supposed to be 22 out of 100 elites. I never remember. I am working on doing them. I made a mistake while doing my personal Slayer owned dungeon. I finally got all 5, but then I put the Abyssal Beasts in the wrong dungeon, and I don't do Slayer at all. And so I don't have 1,000 Slayer points and have the ability to move them around. So I don't know if it's more worth it for me to just go back to the wilderness and keep killing them there, or if it's better for me to just either continue in the wilderness and get another 5 Ushaptis and then put them in the smaller dungeon, because I tried to do a little bit of Slayer and I just can't stand it. I hate Slayer. I literally lamped my way to 120. There's our 6th master. 1.3, not bad. We are still under the value of, if we do 100, we may not hit 100 mil. 972 per casket, which is pretty low. Oh look, 125 even. I always like seeing like flat numbers like that. 2.6 was double fortunate. That's getting us closer. Our 7th master. There we go. Getting better. I only need 3 more and we have 32 left, so hopefully we can get something. 320, I'm going to keep it because I know there's going to be a worse one. See, 101. Get it out of here. 190,999 with a master though, so we keep it. I'm going to keep that 294. We only need about 2 more masters out of this and I'll be ecstatic. But we know this game likes to fight us, so we'll see. We're down to the final 25 though. There we go. 9th master, so we have a good chance of getting 1 more out of the next 24 caskets that we open. And there we go, number 10. Nice. I almost re-rolled that though, accidentally. That would have been bad. Because I saw the 100 value and I just instinctively started to move my mouse and I said, nope, I'm not going to do that. $227. We'll still keep it. Because see, anything, I used to re-roll anything that was like 300k or less, and then now it's like you might as well just keep it if it's 300 or less, because you're gonna get worse. I do think this is gonna be the first episode where we get under 100 mil from 100. We're averaging 933k. And we still have 15 left, which means I have to get 19.5 mil in this next 15 caskets. It's going to be close. Let's see, stuff like this. This 122, this does not help. To 196, a little bit better, but still not good. 506 is better, but not what we want. I'm actually curious now. Can we do it? If we want to hit under 100 mil, it's gonna give me something bigger. If you want the goal, the game doesn't like you. You know, do whatever it can to not give you that goal. 2.1. Getting a little bit closer. 109 though, a little bad. 128. We did hit our 10 master goal though, so we are accomplished there. And an 11th master, nice. Here we go, final 3. I don't think we're gonna hit it. 1.2. 147. Yeah, I highly doubt we're gonna get about 6 mil out of this. 1.2, final casket here. 546. So we opened 100 hard caskets and only got 94.9 mil, just under 95 million. That just shows how much value these caskets have lost within the last couple of months, especially since the update with the puzzle slider tickets. But we did get 11 masters, so that's good. We like to see that. That gets us a lot closer to our goal. So I definitely think I'm going to have to start doing a lot more elites now, because that value just is not there. Either they need to pick up the rate at which masters drop, or they need to find something else, because hards are kind of losing their value. But we'll see what happens. I'll work on trying to get more elites out of this, and that way we can get better rewards and better loot. So we'll see what happens. But thank you guys for coming along on this journey, and I will catch you guys in the next one.